Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are welcome live on HSE Market Ghana. Today is a very special edition, and we just want to start off, a very smooth way. Guys, give us a round of applause. Today we are back again, and we're about to introduce another important vendor on our show. All right. So if you're joining us for the first time, you're welcome to Shexel Live. Sorry, HS Markets Live. This is where we actually, do a product review on the product of our vendors. All right. So thank you all for joining in. All right, so it is very, very important that vendors actually, go through our KYC, which is Know Your Supplier. KYS verification, which is Know Your Supplier. And today we are actually going to represent, we're going to present another vendor who has, taken time to go through this very important process. And that vendor actually is no other than ICOBEG. All right, so a round of applause to ICOBEG. Drum rolls, drum rolls. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to this important, session. All right. So we are going to take a deep dive to really understand what ICOBEG is all about. All right. So we've been talking about KYS verification, and KYS verification is basically about the fact that before we do business with any vendor, or before we actually host any vendor on our platform, all right, that vendor should have gone through a verification process, and that verification process is to make sure that we are presenting a vendor that is highly trusted and understand the importance of a good customer service, due diligence in their service delivery to ensure that you are not putting your business at risk. Okay, so we're gonna basically go through what ICOBEG does. We're gonna look at exactly what they do. We're gonna be looking into their product. All right, so today is gonna be like a product review where we look at all of this good stuff that they've been doing. All right, so they have been in the they've been in the business for some time now. They've been in the business for a long time. All right, and they've been very, very supportive, and they're actually supporting the health and safety value chain. All right, so they've been providing services to a lot of companies from all industries. All right, so we're going to take our time to look through their products. All right, now take note that they are a verified vendor on our platform. And if you say they are verified, what means that, as I've already said, they've gone through our Know Your Supplier verification process, which is a very rigid process we use to check that the vendor is traceable. They have an identity, there's a personality behind them, like there's a real person that we can trace in case of anything goes wrong. They have business registration, and we know that they have good business dealings, right? So they are actually very legitimate in their business dealings, and for that reason you can all do business with them. All right, so let's go through what ICOBEG does. Let me just make it big. ICOBEG is a leading supplier of personal protective equipment and health and safety solutions in Ghana. All right, with location in Pantai Abokobi Road, Greater Accra region, and Suswanso Ahafo region. All right, Suswanso in the Ahafo region. So they deal with diverse industries. All right, so they actually serve the mining industry, the construction industry, the manufacturing industry, and the agriculture industry. Okay, now let's have a look at what else they do. Now, their motto is your safety anchor. All right, so that is their motto right here. And they prioritize the well-being of workers across various industries by providing top-notch health and safety solutions. Now, their mission is that they deliver exceptional health and safety, environmental protection services, ensuring that the welfare of employees and the sustainability of businesses. All right, so they're ensuring the welfare of employees and sustainability of businesses. So that's pretty much what ICOBEG does, right? So their range of products actually goes beyond road safety equipment, first aid kits and refill products, construction safety equipment, fire safety equipment, personal protective equipment, pollution management products, and general industry supply. So that's what they deal in. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get right onto their screen. But let me just show another stuff that we have. They have a lot of interesting, basically a lot of flyers. I just want to share ICOBEG is actually, they have another name, which is ICOBEG DB Ventures, right? ICOBEG DB Ventures. They are doing a lot of good stuff. All right, so basically these are some of the things that they deal in. All right, so this is the brochure, and as you can see, they are actually, committed to health and safety in Ghana, and they're doing a lot of interesting stuff. So without wasting time, I'll just, go on to basically, share their product page so that we can all understand exactly what they do. All right, so that's exactly what we're about to do right now. We're going to look at the product that they deal in so that we can all, be confident in the business that they deal in, basically, so that we can all do business with them, right? So let's have a look without wasting time. All right, so I'm just going to show this the product page right now. All right, so have their store open. So today is not going to be too long. We're just going to take our time to really look at what they do. All right, so that we can understand the range of products that they deal in. Okay, so there are a lot of products. All right, so we're going to look at the product that they deal in, and you'll be blown away. I mean, they are doing so much. I mean, a lot of good stuff in the health and safety space. And it is really, really impressive that, I mean, safety professionals are actually, supporting the industry, right? So they go beyond just working as safety professionals. They are equally committed to improving health and safety in Ghana. And they are actually doing that by providing a lot of services. Okay, so I'm going to make my screen very big and so that we can see it clearly. It's taking time for my page to load, but let's hold on. I think that the internet is a bit slow, so let's hold on for it to load. All right, so that is basically the fact that we're going to be showcasing their product. Let me just close this once so that we focus 100% on their store. Okay. All right, so I don't know why it is delaying, but usually it doesn't delay like this. Okay. All right, guys, so forgive me, I'm supposed to open this before I actually even come live, right? But that's basically the whole point of live. Live is everything, something that we do impromptu, so we can actually have hitches like this. It doesn't really matter. Let's take our time for it to load. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for this to load, let me just, let's wait for it to load. It's taking some time to load, but let's just wait. All right, so the essence of vendor verification is basically the fact that we want to make sure that every vendor you do business with from our platform is a vendor that you can trust, because we are very committed to preventing fraud on our platform. And we are using this opportunity to encourage all vendors to equally get verified, because that is how we maintain standard in our business. All right, so even as safety professionals, in the things that we do before we do business with any vendor, we want to make sure that we verify the vendor. We've evaluated them, we've taken them through supplier evaluation where they complete a form and everything, and we are confident that they can add value to our business before we do business with them, right? So that's basically what the KYS verification is all about, and we are very much committed to doing that. Okay, so without wasting time, I'll just wait for the site to load. I don't know, it's not really about the site, it's just the fact that the internet connection today is crazy. I don't know why it's delaying though. All right, so another page has opened, other pages have opened. I don't know why this one is delaying. What's going on? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to HSE Market Ghana Live. This is where we do a product review on vendors' store to really understand exactly what they do. So you are most welcome to this forum. If you're joining us for the first time, you're most welcome. All right, you're most welcome to this session. Now take note that this is something we're going to be doing from time to time. So I mean, things cannot always go as planned or perfect, but the fact is that we are always coming live. All right, so we're gonna be sharing the screen right now. Okay, so before that, let me just share what each now. Okay, so I'll just share what HSE Market Ghana is all about. Okay, so that is basically the fact that we are a marketplace in Ghana, and we are actually connecting vendors and buyers in the health and safety value chain. All right. So we are committed to the goods market, and a lot of products on our website. Basically, these are all the product listings from the vendors. Okay. So I don't know why it's taking time, man. This is very, very unexpected. This page has opened, but this page is not opening. Why? Okay, finally, I think it was the internet connection, guys. So it was the internet connection. So we are very, very happy to be back now. All right. So finally, we are back again, and we can see the product on their store. So ICOBEG has a total of about 141 products, and basically, their product ranges from a lot of products, right? It ranges from, CPR resuscitation mask. They also have, windproof scotch protection. It's actually a full face mask, right? So those of you who are working in hot environments, right? If you're working in hot environments, you want to make sure that you are protecting your skin, because you want to make sure that you are not causing any blisters or any skin burns on your skin. So they have these kind of products on their store. They also have the reflective shirt, right? So this product is very, very important when you are working at night. You want to make sure that you are seen by mobile equipment operators should be able to see you. They also have safety boots, safe toe rover desert boots. This product is in high demand actually, because a lot of people keep asking about it. They also have wind socks, right? Wind socks or wind monitor. All right. So this is very, very important. If you're working in any environment where there's potential release of H2S, you want to make sure that there's a wind socks that tells you the direction, the wind direction, so that in case of any release of H2S or whatever, you can go, upwind or crosswind based on the wind direction. And the only way you can know that is using the wind socks. So ICOBEG got this very, product. That's very, very good. They also have a reflective vest. They've also got cotton coveralls. So if you need coveralls, this is 100% cotton, right? So you can always find that here. They have reflective vests. They have all of these stuff. So they also have this steel toe gum boots, right? Steel toe gum boots. If you need it, if you're working in any environment where you're exposed to water or any wet environment, you want to protect your foot against, exposure to water, because that can cause, some foot rot and things like that. They also have a tools bags. If you work at height, you want to make sure that you are securing your tools. So they've got that as well. They have thermometer. They have a lot of products, guys, a lot of products. So let's give them a round of applause for all the good stuff that they've been doing. They're actually supporting the value chain with a lot of products. So these are some of the things that you can actually procure to keep your workplace safe. All right. So they actually, deal in bulk sales as well. If you want to order in bulk, you can always get in touch with them. They have everything that you need, right? So let's keep going through their store. As you can see, they have all of this stuff. I can't even mention them all. It's a wide range of products, and basically a lot of products from various categories, from personal protection equipment to basically safety signs and signages, road traffic equipment. They have spill kits. All right, they have traffic cones and all of this good stuff, right? So guys, this is a very verified vendor on our platform. They are highly trustworthy, and we are 100% confident in their capacity, right? In their capability to deliver as promised. If you order from them, they're going to deliver as promised, and they are very, very proactive, right? So they will always make sure that they are serving you very, very well, and you're not going to have any bad experience with them. All right. So this is a vendor that you can always do business with. We are 100%, in support of their business. All right. So that is pretty much it. Right. So that is ICOBEG. Right. So let's go back and have a look. That is ICOBEG. They are very, very, basically, they're very committed to safety. So that is it right there. We have introduced to you ICOBEG Safety Solutions. They're one of the best vendors on our platform, and whoever does better in business, we need to make sure that we keep promoting them and encouraging them to keep going and we are encouraging all of you to do business with ICOBEG, right? So it is always important that we are supporting each other, supporting the vendors who are putting the effort to make our workplaces safe, so that there is demand for their products and services, and that's how we are able to equally keep the workplace safe. All right, so I believe that you guys have found this very session very insightful, and you're gonna do business with ICOBEG, right? So we 100% trust them, and we will not, basically give you a vendor who's going to disappoint. This vendor does not disappoint at all. All right, so thank you all for your attention. Although we started off, there was a bit of a hitch, but that's the essence of live stream, right? So this is something that we're going to be doing from time to time. All right, so next time we're going to be better than this. So we are still learning the process, we are still learning coming live and all of this good stuff, right? So we are actually happy to come your way. So all of you who showed up, thank you all for coming through, and we'll see you again in another video. All right, bye for now and have a great evening. All right, cheers.